Hello everybody, very welcome to this amazing video that is all set to change your life totally. Take my words. And before I move forward, let me welcome all our YouTube family members and those of you who are new. Let me tell you, on this channel you will find free tarot readings, you will find amazing information all about spirituality that will change your life, full of love and light. So, if you have already decided to walk on this divine path, I welcome you to our channel. For this, you simply have to subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the notification bell icon so as to get notified for all our timely live sessions and new videos as well. So, let's get started towards today's topic, and I think it is very important topic. There are so many people who are regularly listening to our channel, to our videos, and they are taking benefit of the loop chant videos. I'm here to tell you how exactly to pray and how exactly to make a comment below, all right, to get what you have prayed for, what you have asked for, to your God, to your beloved. And very importantly, religion do not matter. It is not so that this video or any of the chants or any information on this channel is for a particular religion or I am guiding you for a particular religion. Understand the higher consciousness that we all are one. Alright, so when you understand this, there is only one God and we all are God's children, means we all are one. Alright, so understand this, and there is only way to connect with God is love and trust. So with God, all things are possible. And I'm sure if you have already being on my channel, you are listening to this video, you love and trust God. So God is of course very powerful than we children of God in the human bodies, and God can do anything, and when God does anything we call it as a miracle. It can be miracle for us, for other humans, but it is not a miracle for God, because God can do anything. All things are possible to God. So you have to love God, trust God, and believe on this, that all things are possible to God. And when you believe on this, understand that whatever is your desire, God is actually communicating with you to work on it. May they be the board exams, may they be the dream job. Many of the grandparents are commenting for goodwill and best wishes for their grandchildren. So all things, God is asking you to do that, because unless and until you in the human body you ask for their help, they are not going to come and interfere in your life. If we humans also can be so manful, then God is of course having a lot of self-respect and lots of manners as well, if in a normal word, if we want to explain anything. So they are not nose peepers, they are not intruders, and that's the reason they are God. So you have to ask for their help. That's the reason God is communicating with you for this so and so issue. Ask for the help, because unless and until you ask, we will not be able to help you. Alright, so whatever desire you're working on right now, your God is guiding you for the same. Okay, and there are evil forces as well who will keep on telling you all negative things, like your parents do not love you, you will not pass this exam. So we have to choose only positive thoughts, only loving thoughts, and we have to trust totally on God that all things are possible to God, and you are connecting with God, so your things are done. It is totally done. Whatever you are asking for is done. Alright? And what does it mean when you say your things are done? You are happy. So when you give anything to God, of course, it is done in a very, very easy way. Like any recipe that you want to do, you might take 10 minutes, and your mom, who's really experienced, she will do it in 5 minutes. That is the difference. So when you pray, you have to, step number 1, tell everything to God. Like you will talk to me, to your parents, or to your best friend, to your husband's wife. You have to talk like we do talk, and you have to say everything, all the matter. Okay, you can talk it loudly in front of the photo of the God, or you can pause the video and talk and tell all your problem, all your worries. Or you can just not talk it loudly, but you can say it without loud words in your mind. It is fine. So once you have informed everything to God, and with God all things are possible, so you know that your job is done. So right from that moment, you are not going to take attention of this matter at all. How this will happen, when this will happen, no. Only thing is, you have to keep total faith on God, and you will keep on getting the guidance. Like if it is your exam, you will suddenly discover that you made some notes of one of the best book of some famous author, and you should refer to those notes. You will get beautiful ideas about, you will connect with different people, you will see some signs, some numbers, some emails will come to you, and they will offer you the dream job that you wanted. Such things will occur. So keep on receiving this guidance, knowing that your thing is already done. And because your thing is done at God's home, on the earth, you will get a guidelines that choose this path and do this, so that it will be done in your life over here on earth. That's what it means. So you have to say thank you, God. There are lots of comments, and they are saying some different things, they are saying some problems. It is perfectly fine. We have to do it in the step number 1 that I have already explained. Okay, then once you have given all the problem, you have shared all your case, maybe a work pressure or whatever, to God, you have talked everything. Or you can also write a letter. There's a video as well, how to write a letter to Master Merlin. I've linked that below in a description box. Once you're done with it, you have to do 2 things. You have to total surrender to God, like, dear God, please guide me, I surrender to you. You are the only one who can do it, I know, and I have given this case to you, guide me. And keep on receiving the guidance. Okay? And second thing is, continuously keep on chanting with whomever God you are working with. Maybe the chant is available on our channel, or the chant is not yet available on our channel. With whomever God you're working right now. What happens when you chant? When you chant, you actually connect with that God. Okay, and you start receiving all the guidance, maybe the protection required for you, whatever, for yourself, to get your desired results. So chanting is very important. And there is no issue about how many times should I chant with the rosary. And there are different rosaries. The Christian rosaries are different, Hindu rosaries are different. It is not at all related with any of such ritual. Alright? And when you are connecting with God through your mind, you are chanting, okay, with whomever God. It is not so that you will not be able to connect with any God, because you do not belong from that religion. Religions are man-made. Okay? When you feel the intense connection with that God, you are connected with that God already. That's the thing, you feel this connection. Alright? So keep chanting. How many times you want, you can chant it. If you forget any day, it is perfectly fine. You may not count the chanting. You can chant while you are studying or while you're taking evening walk, it is perfectly fine. You need not be in a particular so-called meditation position, sitting in a lotus position, and then only chant. There is no need of doing anything. All right, and you can chant it anytime, n number of times. If you forget it, it is fine. We are worshipping God, so God is full of love. God is not the one who will get angry on you, who will take revenge from you. If you do not give the offerings, then God is going to be angry on you. It is not so. Understand, the offerings are, it is a thanksgiving gift to God, that thank you for giving me this. All right, and God will arrange these things to you. If you have say that I will give you a red rose, you will get the red rose from somewhere, or you will see it on the streets. All right, and you will buy that and you will offer it to God. So God gives you that red rose. Who are you to give the red rose to God? Who blooms the buds and make it into flower? It's not you, it's God. So understand these things on a very simple level. Okay, everything is God. God is giving you all these things. And why are you giving offerings? Because you are giving love, you are giving thanks to God, and you already have a faith in God. With God all things are possible. You know that your desire is coming to fruition, and that's why in advance only you're telling God that yes, once I'll clarify my exam, I'm going to give you this. This is love, this is trust. We are not doing business with God. Understand it. You do not have anything of your own. Your body is given to you by your God. Every breath that you're breathing is given to you by your God. All right. So, and last and very important thing, secrecy. Secrecy is the first and the very important thing while working with God. Once you have asked for something to God, unless and until you get it completely, you are not going to discuss it with anybody. May it be your best friend, may it be your parents, may it be your spouse. No. You will only tell people once you will get it here. Even though you get the exams papers very easy, you're not going to start shouting everywhere that I have